Bravo, the taxi in Japan.
Yeah,
It's very high tech.
take one. Yeah, guys, we're back at you. We're in a taxi in Japan. Pretty cool. It's 10:39. What a beautiful taxi, like brand new. And when you walk up to the door, it opens up automatic and lets you in like you're king, King Jalapa Malapa. You know what I mean? It's got a TV on board. Watch TV. Wow, this is pretty cool. They got the driver all encased in a nice professional little enclosure. That's pretty nice. Keep him safe from any corona and whatever. Nice. Yeah, man, this is a nice taxi right here. They're telling me it's about 700 yen to go 1.4 kilometers to this place, Suzuki Arena, Bonko. We're gonna see if they have parts there.
It's
Um,
gonna be challenging.
Very challenging. Yeah, we don't think we're gonna get any parts here. We'll go to another city later by train across the whole city span, about half an hour on a train. There's a bigger city we're gonna go to and check it out with a big intersection that's known all over the world. It's a big, giant, humongous circular intersection where there's traffic coming from all points. It's pretty cool to check it out. Makes New York City, Manhattan Square look like chump change. Anyways, we're on our way. We're finally doing something today. Had a nice breakfast earlier, and I noticed they drive on
The right side.
well, no, they drive on the left side. They
The
drive
left?
in the car, a right-hand drive car, but they drive on the left side, just like
Oh yeah,
England,
on the left hand
England,
side.
Australia, and I guess there's a few other countries. But at least I can say when I drive my Japanese cars that I have at home as part of my collection, the Daihatsu and the Suzuki Mighty Boy, and also the Triumph Spitfire that's from right-hand drive country, which is a right-hand drive car. At least I can say I've been actually uh, exposed to feeling how it is to drive on the left-hand side of the road in a right-hand drive car. It's pretty cool. There's really no major difference. It's just I guess you have to get used to seeing cars coming head-on from the right side of you instead of always on the left. I don't know which way's safer. I think this side, driving this way, I don't know if it's safer. I think it doesn't really matter. Now, if you on the left side driving, like America, and driving also on the left hand side of the road, if you had a head on or near head on collision, you'd be hitting the passenger side, which most people drive alone in their car, right? So you'd have that void, that extra space within the car, the structure of the car, to absorb any impact, maybe allowing both drivers, which would be on the farther side of the impact, to survive. But if you're driving on the right hand side, but on the left hand side of the road, both drivers are matched up, just like in America. So when they collide, chances are they're going to hit on the driver's side of the car. So there really is no real advantage, I think. Really not. Now, if you're right handed, actually securing the steering wheel with your right hand and shifting if you had a standard shift, with your left hand, after getting used to it, would probably be an advantage. Because your left hand is usually, if you're right handed, is a secondary um, transition of movement. You kind of like your right hand's kind of priority if you're right-handed, and vice versa, I guess. So driving a um, right-handed car in America, believe it or not, getting used to it, which takes a little bit of time, not much, it'd be a lot better to use your primary right hand to operate the car while shifting or manipulating any other switches with your left hand. Would be a lot easier, I think. Anyways, yeah, this is Tokyo. We're heading to a place that should be there in a few minutes, a mile away. It's already saying 800, babe. You believe that? This is not cheap, that's for sure. I don't advise anybody utilizing this type mode of transportation unless it's real short term. Best thing is to use the train, if you got to go somewhere. We're traveling 1 mile, and the cost is about $6. So you figure it out. All right, bye for now.